All right, Andrew Walker's up, and Andrew is a local guy to me. I was in a lead share, like a breakfast lead share group with him for several years. That I don't attend those things much anymore, but Andrew's a great guy, and so anyways, it's good to see you here, Andrew. I haven't seen him in a while. He says, "Hey guys, it's been a long time since I've been on Hump Day Hangouts. I got caught up in the cold calling strategy to build my business, and also had a case of the shiny object syndrome." Well, we all do, Andrew. Don't beat yourself up, buddy. We all go through that. I promise you, I've been through it. I still struggle with that, to be honest. I don't fully understand how powerful, or excuse me, I didn't fully understand how powerful digital marketing is and what it can do for your business. You would think that that's a no-brainer for an IT guy. Anyway, I'm back for real, and I'm ready to learn this stuff. I just downloaded the Battleplan. I'd love to get involved in the mastermind, but I'm not able to afford that at this time. The Syndication Academy looks to be a great runner-up. Can I start there to get things going, or just start with the Battleplan? Thanks, guys, and congrats on your 4-year anniversary. Okay, great question, Andrew. Again, glad to see you back, man. The Syndication Academy is, yeah, it's good. However, I'm not going to knock Syndication Academy, but what we recommend is, like, especially for you, Andrew, you're running your IT business, right? Your IT services business. And so if it depends on how much time you have. If you've got a lot of time and no money, then yes, pick up Syndication Academy, because then you can learn how to build your own syndication network, which is going to be one of the critical components to your business and expanding your reach and helping to generate more leads. It'll help with your SEO and all that kind of stuff. However, there's a lot of time that goes into learning how to build a syndication network. And unless you plan on building syndication networks for others or selling them to others, I wouldn't recommend that you go through all the trouble of learning how to build all that stuff for your own branded syndication network for your own business. If you're looking to try to grow your business, then your time is better spent not learning how to build a syndication network that you're only going to build one for your own business. Your time is better spent marketing your business. So you could instead just buy a done-for-you syndication network from us, and we will build it to our specifications, which is exactly what we teach in the training. So you can save yourself weeks of study and implementation by just buying a done-for-you syndication network, and you still reap the benefits of it without having to spend weeks of your time. Does that make sense? And they're inexpensive enough that there's really no reason that you can't just buy a done-for-you syndication network from us. It's cheaper or about the same price as the cost of a month tuition to Syndication Academy, right? So anyways, my point is, if you want, Andrew, since you can't join the mastermind yet, what I recommend is that you attend our Hump Day Hangouts regularly on Wednesdays. Ask your questions here. Try to keep it to one question per post. In other words, you can post a few times, but try to keep it to one question per post, please. But ask questions here, and we will try to guide you in the best way possible to help you to start growing your IT business just from these Hump Day Hangouts. And then once you have generated some revenue, you can always come join the mastermind, which is your best bet, because the mastermind is not just about marketing stuff. Like, that's, guys, we've gotten away from just teaching SEO or just teaching marketing methods. It's more about building your business, regardless of whether you're building a local agency or consulting firm, or you want to build your own brick and mortar business or virtual business for that matter. Like, we want to teach you how to do all of that, which includes marketing and includes SEO and includes all that stuff. But it's not, we're not pigeonholing our training into just marketing training, if that makes sense. A lot more goes into it than that. And so I would suggest, Andrew, that what you do is come back and join us here at Hump Day Hangouts, get involved, stay engaged, ask questions. We also have our Facebook group, the SEO tutorials Facebook group, that you could ask questions there. And then as soon as you're able to, I would invest in joining the mastermind so that you can get, like, basically almost one-on-one guidance from each one of us, my partners and I, as well as all of the other members in the mastermind that are also savvy business owners, right? That's part of it, why it's a mastermind, because it's not just about us teaching all the time. It's about everybody in there contributing and helping each other, which is fabulous. Okay. And by the way, one of our top members, longtime members, Jason Johnson, who is what Adam was just talking about at the very beginning of this Hump Day Hangout, he was mentioning somebody was having difficulty setting up their MX records for G Suite email to use their domain for their email within G Suite. And Jason Johnson posted, "Hey, I saw somebody was having trouble with MX records. Hey, I've got, I'm an IT guy. If anybody has any questions or any problems, tell them to reach out to me. I'll help them for free as long as they're a mastermind member." So, Andrew, what I'm saying is Jason is an IT guy who's been in our mastermind who does digital marketing on the side, but also markets his own business. And that's somebody that you could absolutely click with, and probably the two of you could chat about what he's doing for his business and what's working for him and generating leads for his IT business and all that kind of stuff, right? So, again, that's part of the power of a mastermind. It's not just learning from me or Marco when, I'm going to teach you how to generate leads for your business, but I generate leads for contracting businesses, right? You're trying to generate leads for IT services and computer repair and networking and that kind of stuff, right? So why not get advice direct from somebody that's already generating leads for that type of a business, which we have members in our group that do that. Does that make sense? So that's the power of a mastermind. Okay. So that's what I would recommend. In the meantime, if you don't have the money, come back here, ask questions, implement what you can, go through our YouTube channel, Semantic Mastery, youtube.com/Semantic Mastery. Use the channel search function, ask questions over there. You're likely going to find already video answers for many of your questions. And then, like I said, anything that you can't find answers to, post in either the Facebook group or post back here on the event page every week, and we'll come in and answer your questions. And as soon as you can generate a little bit of positive revenue, I would reinvest that back into your education and into building your business by joining the mastermind, getting guidance from us as well as our other members.
Yeah, I'm going to give him just a couple of examples. First of all, welcome back, Andrew. Sorry that you had shiny object syndrome. I mean, that sucks, and it makes you spend a whole lot of money and time chasing. It becomes a useless path.
Like a dog chasing its tail.
You fill up your computer with a whole bunch of garbage that you're never going to use. Then you realize how much money you spent, and then you get caught up at where you are right now, where you ended, and dropped all that money, and you have nothing to show for it. But that's okay. Lesson learned. The two examples that I'm going to give you is I'm going to give you Paul Fussell, who's always in these Hump Day Hangouts. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops in today, or if he isn't, it's because he's out making money. He was at Pofu Live, as a matter of fact, our event. And the way he went about doing it, he'd come into Hump Day Hangouts, ask questions, and then go and apply. Ask questions, go and apply. Then he started purchasing our drive stacks to rank. I know that he was doing dental for a while. I don't know what he's doing now. But anyway, the thing about Paul is that he just went and he got done for you services and then he was chasing clients. Every time he'd get a client, drive stack, and that's how he would rank them. But that's Paul, and that's how he did it. So Hump Day Hangouts and done for you services. Then we get to Jordan, right? In Syndication Academy. Jordan lives in Syndication Academy. Yeah. He's always there. He's one of our, I don't know, one of our long running and most active members of Syndication Academy. He runs an agency, and I think he just got a huge nationwide client. But it's from Syndication Academy. I'm not going to say that he got everything from Syndication Academy, but I know that that's his foundation, and I know that that's what he's doing to rank his clients, to help his clients, and to help his agency go. He has an agency, actually. He's an agency owner, but he decided that Syndication Academy was the thing for him. But of course, they'll all tell you, and Jordan will tell you that the Battleplan is the place where you start, and you have to follow it. And if you follow the Battleplan, then you're going to get to our done-for-you services. It's a whole lot easier to go and buy a Syndication Academy network, as Bradley mentioned, than to learn how to build a one-of, right? One of a kind that you only need that one time. Why not go buy it and pay that than to pay a monthly membership to learn how to build one where you might not want to learn how to build one? All you might need is just to buy them and then go and sell it to clients, to people you know. You pitch the benefits of being branded, of having that footprint, of being seen, of your content being seen everywhere, right? Pushing your content to where the people are hanging out. So that's one of the benefits. So you could do it many ways. Now, of course, we're always going to tell you that the mastermind is the place to be, because that's where like-minded entrepreneurs hang out. People who want to grow their business and get away from just that weekly paycheck and having to wait until the next one so that you could do whatever it is that you want to do. We want to push you guys past that. We call it POFU, position of fuck you. Whatever that position is for you, Andrew, we want you to get there. And there isn't just one way to get there, but we do want to help you get there. So whether you choose Hump Day Hangouts, whether you choose Syndication Academy, or But we suggest whether you join our mastermind, we're going to help you any way we can. That's what we're here for.
That's right. And let's not forget Muhammad. He's a shining example. Muhammad Maki, he started by just joining Hump Day Hangouts and coming and asking questions week in and week out and for months. And eventually he got to a point where he landed a couple of his first clients and started making enough money. He came and joined the mastermind. And then he went through a little bit of a struggle for over promising to clients, and ended up losing some clients and had to drop out of the mastermind for a little bit. But he kept coming to the Hump Day Hangouts and asking more questions, even during that time where he had to back out of the mastermind. And he got the education that he needed and he implemented it. Right? It's not nothing we did. All we did was provide him with information, but he's the one that took action and kept at it. He kept persisting in working, and he kept finding stuff that wasn't working until he found stuff that did work. And then he landed some clients again, got his money back up, and joined the mastermind again. So that's just basically, we have multiple examples of people that have done that just by starting here, right here at Hump Day Hangouts, Andrew, and you can do that too. Right? The battle plan, like I said, will tell you, do this, 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 and this, and you're going to start getting results. It doesn't say that you have to learn how to do those things. It just tells you apply these things, right? So you can either learn how to do those things and do them yourself, or as a business owner, it would be much more efficient with your time to just purchase the done for you services and apply them in the order that they're recommended and reap the benefits of those, right? Without having to learn how to do it. Okay. So great question. And again, glad to have you back, Andrew. We're happy to see you participate and be a lot more engaged over the coming weeks.